Hi everyone, it's Carissa Roscoe. This is your reminder to drink some water. Hope you guys are doing well today. These past days, for me, I guess I've been feeling really isolated in the house. And then when you feel so isolated in the house, it can make your mind really, I guess, deep in a hole where you overthink things and think they're true, and you have the worst scenarios about the world, and it sucks. Luckily today I went to Walmart and just shopped for some of my friends because some of them graduated this year, so that's what I did to get out of the house and just, I guess, keep my sanity. Today's messy quote is, the title is Survival of a Mouse. There's a reason why I wrote this. I'll let you look at it. When I went through this, I know I messed up on a little bit of stuff, but I think you may get the point. Padding through the big walls, so hungry, another disease of population seen like any other. At most chased and used for all, ending to nothing. Never one out of 100, I'll be at least of 50 of 100, out of 100, that's what I meant to put. 'Cause some found a way to cheat the system, as I am balanced by them. Nobody won't know me other than a resemblance to another. So yeah, that's my messy quote. My goal, grateful, and wish. My goal is to be less isolated and try to get out more, even if it's just like to walk to the park or go around the neighborhood. But sometimes it can be scary, you know, you could just like enjoy your day and there's always one person that will probably ruin it, which sucks. So yeah. I'm grateful for how my love language is gift giving. Like to my friends, family, maybe a future lover. I'm really grateful of how I guess I am a little worried of spending too much money, but I like spending it for others. So yeah. My wish, I wish I wish there was, I don't know, I guess summer school's coming up. I wish and hope that I pass my classes in the summer. So yeah. Yeah. So the reason why I wrote this messy quote, mouse, the theme is mouse, is because currently I do have a mouse in my house. Yeah. As someone that loves animals, I truly do. But a mouse in my house, it's like, oh, great. Yeah, just great. But I always remember that mouse are more afraid of us than we are of them. Yeah, but I guess it's always like been a struggle because mouse have always been mice, mouse, rats, whatever. They've always been known to like be like another parasite because they carry diseases and such and all that. And it kind of sucks because the one thing that they're trying to do is survive in this world that we cover with buildings, bricks, and other stuff that they originally lived in. That before it was covered with bricks, wood, and stuff. Buildings. Before it was covered in all buildings. Mice and rats lived here before. So, yeah. And in a way, they're just trying to survive the world, the place they used to call home. So, yeah. Sounds a bit depressing, but you get my picture, right? Yeah. For this quote, I'm sorry. For this quote, I guess I wanted to see a different view for mice, and try to make it better, because in a way, they're all seen as the same, and in a way you can kind of resemble it as us to society. We're all the same in a way, but a little bit away, but we're actually all different. And I wanted to tie to that with the fact that, sorry, I just can't think right now. I wanted to tie with that of how, like when I said, because some found a way to cheat the system as I am balanced by them. For some reason, people that work hard for everything that they do, and then the people that like cheat the system, for some reason, some people high above will call that the same thing. For some reason, because they made it to that level, but they got to the path more easier. But for some reason, they call that balanced. And yeah, and they'll never see you as like your own type of person at times. They may see you as just someone else. As I said in the last phrase, nobody won't know me other than a resemblance to another, and that honestly sucks because it's sweet, bittersweet, but it can also be just like, okay, like you can never be your own person, never be known as, you'll just be known as someone else, which kind of sucks than just being you. So yeah, but I think in a way, like I said in past videos, that we all are different in our own ways. We all have some things in common, but we all are different in our own ways. To make an example of this, I guess, I was compared to someone that passed away, and it kind of like just gets a irk feeling. Not like I'm angry or upset, just like, oh, I don't know, I can't explain the feeling. It's like I can never be my own person. Like I can never be known as Carissa. For some reason, there's some people that may see me as just someone else other than my own self. And that's saying something. You get me? Yeah. So like mice, you see them as all the same, all of them trying to survive, but all of them could be different in some way on how they survive the system of life. And yeah, it's so weird because for some reason not everyone, some people will see that, will call that the same. Like y'all made it the same, but the path to it was not, and they'll call that the same. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I don't want to make this confusing. So yeah. But for the mouse in my house, I know that they're trying to survive. They're really good at hiding. I don't know where they are. Like I was in the pantry and I was just like getting stuff, and there was a bag of like this noodle thing in there. It was dry noodles. I guess I like turned my back for like a few seconds, few minutes, turned back around, the bag is already like ripped apart, and I'm like, okay, that's great. So that's the kind of mouse I have, not one that's like running around. I don't even know what it looks like, but it's there. I don't see it, I don't hear it, even like I'm like looking in the pan, I don't hear it, I don't see it, so obviously it's a really good mouse. So yeah, but I hope you get my point in the video. I hope you guys have a good day. Hope you're breathing, surviving. In a way, we are all mice in a way, trying to survive. Even though we are also known as some type of disease. Some type of pandemic of society. I guess that's my deep thought. Since it is late at night, people have deep thoughts. So yeah, but I hope you have a good day and try to keep going through these days. Keep motivated a little bit at least. Drink some water, eat a snack, and just keep going best we can for all of us. And I hope you have a good night, good morning, evening, afternoon, and we'll see what summer brings us. And I hope you have a good summer, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.